Hello. Test. Okay, now that my mic is working, hello everyone, sorry for that. Welcome to the stream. And Slate, no you. Alright, as you can see from the title, we're gonna play something a little bit weird. So let's just get started. Can you guys see it? Okay, good. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is what I've always wanted in life. Thank you, KFC. Oh crap. Oh hell yeah. Alright, new game. Let's do this. What should my name be? What should my name be? Ah. Yes. Done. Done. Oh yeah, sorry, I said bad word. Yeah, you should see us at school. Anyway, so my name's gonna be Sans Undertale. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this started. Woo! I don't even know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Cold Toast 00 says nice name. Slate says, dude, I'm a freaking sailor. Okay then. Good job. You're doing something with your life. I'm not. Let's just wait for this thing to load in. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at him, throw the clock out the window, stay in bed forever. Let's smack that clock! Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Because you know, all academies are for learning. Stupid train. Wash their beans, they make you toot. The more you eat, the more you poop. The more you poop, the better you feel. Beans are great for every meal. Hey! Anyway, your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? This begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Take it seriously. I'd better make sure. Sans Undertale. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Only $1 at KFC. Get them now. Standing in the quad, you gaze above the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Sans Undertale. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. The sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped her tooth practicing on a mannequin. Do you pep talk her or change the subject? It's pep talk! Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had her tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking flower, and the other card featured the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I can call my own. And you sure will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Frick you, Slate. We're not talking about Doki Doki in this. Just for that. Just for that. You're in timeout. You should play Spooky's Jump Scare Man. You should play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Okay. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. Hold on. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted. Someone smacks your books and cuffed and engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Sans Undertale shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. She had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van. You ring. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Van has been just as close as you and Mira, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that the University of Cookie School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. What? I'm confused. I'm just gonna answer the question. If it was going to be the next day. Wait, what timeout? Oh, by Mega Tectonic. What? Oh yeah, she said something I didn't like, so I put her in timeout so she can't speak in chat. Jeez. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's not just time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. And his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. Hi, Pop. I'm Sans Undertale. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room. Unsure where to sit. Other students wander and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. That dude looks like a pedo. He scares me. Says extreme guy. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles. Head instructor and CEO is UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? You never played Tuber Simulator? A cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's noise is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around. A swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. He's so dreamy. You're immediately swept up in the aura. This new student is remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down to the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window up. Back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Bye. Wait, what? Why are you leaving, extreme guy? Oh, it's Coltos. Bye, Coltos. Yes, beans, Nates. Bruh. Hold on a second. No one talks to my friend like that. You both know my name. You're in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Sans Undertale sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom's hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might actually be really adorable tiny food. And when all of this is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Oh, that sounds epic. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to this class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you even sure you're in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher. Everybody stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students. That tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Sorry about that. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bzzz. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Ooh. What should I give him? What should I give him? Chat, what should I give him? Anyway, Extreme Guy says I'm going to have some very bad nightmares tonight. Chicken. Alright. Let's do this. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Thank you, Slate. That worked. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor. Wait, is our professor a furry? You see other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Sans Undertale, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. Oh! I would sit by Colonel Sanders. Appears to be he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me. But okay. As soon as you're settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Beef dabs epically. Yay, a quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your eyes sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. A train is traveling... okay. A train is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A. How important is it to washing your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Force is as tree. Force is to tree as chicken as to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? That's right. He is the best boy. Who's the best boy? Who's the best boy? Your total scores? Perfect score, 5 out of 5. Woo! Be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity Sans Undertale! You just scored up some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Let's go, boys! We gonna be dating Colonel Sanders by the end of this episode. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. What's this? Oh, it's the menu. Did you smell that? That must be a lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is this about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh! Lunch! She said, shh! In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, ready to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? It's this! Ah. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken, but a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, "Stop thinking it's starting egg!" For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. Wonder what's on that menu? Well, it's Colonel Sanders' epical chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs or spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Look around and notice every other student has a pen and paper scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What do you think What do you think you want? Your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. Got him. He looks around to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger actually has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing my diary. New diary to say I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment only hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see your body language from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes he's destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Whoa, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take out. Oh, that was me. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I try that. Takes one bite, his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face and he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, stick it. You take one of the pieces and fry chicken out in this bucket and sink your teeth in it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food. Should have guessed it was fried chicken. Yeah, you probably should have. This is a KFC ad after all. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment, trying to identify every flavor. Yeah. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, something can be described. Something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Haha, how bold to come out and ask. It's the idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aw.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders makes sure you're truly alone. He leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use your mother. I use your mother. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Your mother? Wow. You'd have never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you've noticed that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing on the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduate. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now's the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show him your own strength, wow him with a big idea, an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Ooh, I have no, be modest. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Sans Undertale. I'm sure you'll be a big success, winky winky, nudge nudge. I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner?
Aww.
Sure, Sans Undertale. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is standing all alone. Hello, new partner! Beep beep, beep boop. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. What do you want? Who do you want to ask me to be Miriam's partner? Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! He opens up a banana without peeling it. He proudly eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act gross out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. It looks like you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. But for today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potato. Octopus. I was thinking about deciding something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way. I'm more of a down-home type chef myself. What about something like... Go with me here, walks on land. Actually, there are certain species of octopus that do leave the water. For instance, have you heard of an octopus aculetus? It leaves the water to hunt for crab. An octopus that walks upright and hunts crabs. Now I've heard everything. The world is truly a marvelous place, isn't it? Octopus, crabs. It sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes, or trying to steal my thunder. Boys, what's with all the hostility? Has the competition been moved up to today? How dare you try and muscle in on my culinary territory? Nobody better touch a cephalopod without going through me first. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling in on any mollusks. We're simply discussing today's assignment. You got the tension here with the chefs tonight, which makes sense because chef knives are usually pretty sharp. Look, we were just talking. I'll happily step back from any and all seafood. You know what? I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandma's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles. Begin to peel and boil potatoes and try to extricate yourself from this thorny situation, but your new rivals aren't having it. I doubt like you have the capabilities to work with ingredients so delicate. You should probably stick with microwavable dishes. Unlike my friend Man, though he may be the Man, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worth admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Talking about loose makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. And if Sans Underhill and Van are both so inclined to the sea, perhaps they should go there together. Ashley, are you suggesting I share the secrets of my special saltwater sauce with this novice? I'm disappointed in all of you. Ashley's really going at you hard. You're gonna need to ask some backup ear. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Colonel Sanders confirmed that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Sans Undertale as my partner for this activity, and I stayed by it. Based on your team's behavior, I see you're perfect for each other. Neither of you have Sans Undertale's natural talent, or their loyalty. Oh! Let's go! Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you being proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might spend him, but he's nowhere to be found. Darns those cute little corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and that in the tension of the moment, you have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes to perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. Such as your natural passion guided you through the steps, and you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. Mash, because you can get mashed at KFC. Huh. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extended his hands. He's a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours the smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand there, holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you take the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Man, something, do something. Give him a fingerful. Man takes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will you ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Sans Undertale. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potatoes, face? David rushes over, covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. My specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in silky saltwater sauce, placed on a battle axe blade, forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends it. Now, it is I who have first blood, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Man and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off his plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't check my nose quite right. I think the octopus is rushing and may have turned in the process. The results can be toxic. Too late, it's been eating. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! It killed him! Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. There's the tip of tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain just for a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oopsie! It's like poison! The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Chalk is frozen in the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class round rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kind. I'm not sure. The professor, so you're making enough money. Hello? I just you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like for what? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders is quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today, before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Sans Undertale. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you first. Oh jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day, I've been working towards that dream, day and night. Never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. You should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, and our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up! I'm the one to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we just forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. You're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The sport monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Time to go on attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monsters focuses their match mind and trusted energy from Mother Earth itself. You get larger and more intimidating how you respond. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? You hold your head between your hands and mutter, this is not happening, this is not happening. Spork Monsters no quitter. Pops up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster use Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from that attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive this battle. Decide to go on the attack. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce from the lawn of what? I wonder if he was going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rubbed Edge. The villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Popeye Power Punch! Popeye Power Punch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me! It injures Spork Monster, spews deep into the night. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of the gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul, who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, as like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. On the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name that signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle bus, you realize your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have enough strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you, tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also here, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Zzz. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were there memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? That was messed up. This game is so weird. Hey, that's what makes it great, huh? Alright, just let everyone know on my Discord I'm still streaming. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about your encounter with the smoke monster, he launches into a story of her own. Oh, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think it might be, I think I might like Pop. Like him? Like. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. You know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Not only that, but he's founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats because he put a hat on one time and he thought it looked cool. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat, he wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, have had me for learning. You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? I think the implication that Colonel Sanders might be a thing is not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why don't you tell him one of his secret ingredients? Archie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, just that, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Random checks to make you alone. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passions for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created by super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them, brought them home. It was so nice he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came out over me. The flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, we first shared interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. But you would know more about new spices. I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. Quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about? It was I've Newt. Sounds like some sort of witch's potion, but what can you do? I've Newt, wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing. You figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Or you ask her to confirm that she definitely was not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. The wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Run to him. That's the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to you. Surely he'll sweep you on the back of his collie and ride away together. Now. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movement surprised you. The horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. It completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Sans Undertale. I'm here to deliver a message. Not this guy. It's important that you remember this exactly how I say it. If you forget the world, good day. So you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you have to do is repeat my name 3 times. The name is. Before you continue, you suddenly awake. Aw, jeez. Awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a stash of secret spices, or is that just his naturally seasoned musk? Maybe you shouldn't be running a horse to school, maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong here. One thing is for sure, Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I really feel Susan 30. They were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. With that, Colonel Sanders disappears in the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. Try and get a peek over at Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. You immediately address the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you know. Good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary schools. It takes creativity. It takes It doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Finally get a look at what it was they were hiding. It's a book! Oh crap. Well. I think this is the time that we should maybe take a look. I'm gonna stop streaming. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And oh wait, hold on. If you did enjoy this though, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications if you want to watch these streams live, if you're watching this on replay. And if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.